Today, we're diving into one of my favorite wood finishes that's fast, glossy, and criminally underrated. That's lacquer spray finish. If you're tired of babysitting slow-drying polyurethane or just stick to your shop smelling regret for days, you're going to want to stick around and hear what I have to say about lacquer spray finish. First off, what is lacquer spray finish anyway? In short, it's a fast-drying, solvent-based finish that sprays on super smooth and levels out beautifully. It dries hard, adds a ton of depth to wood, and best of all, it doesn't yellow like some of our other finishes. I mean, if I wanted my project to look like vintage banana peels, I'd use something else. Quick story, back when I first started woodworking, I thought polyurethane was the only option. Every project felt like waiting for paint to dry, except worse because I had to sand between coats. Then a buddy introduced me to lacquer spray. And honestly, it was like trading a bicycle for a rocket ship. Instant addiction. Quick poll, have you ever tried lacquer spray? Drop a comment below. Love it or hate it, let's hear about it. Why use spray lacquer? Here's the deal. Lacquer dries to the touch in minutes. You can stack coats in a single day and have time left for dinner and bad reality TV. 3 coats before lunch, 4 coats by dinner, easy. And the end result is a slick, glassy finish that feels like magic. This little bookshelf divider here, I finished it start to full-blown finish in one afternoon. If I would have used poly, it would have taken days sanding between coats and I'd still be waiting for this to dry. The best projects for spray lacquer are the small to mid-size projects. Jewelry boxes, picture frame, shop jigs, instrument bodies. Basically, if it doesn't go in your mouth or your kitchen, lacquer is fair game. Would I use it for a cutting board? No way. Nobody wants salad dressing and solvent sauce, am I right? Tell me below what your favorite small project to make. Cutting boards, keepsake boxes, frames. Drop it in the comments below. I might steal your ideas. All right, pro tip time. First, you want to keep the can about 8 to 10 inches away from the workpiece that you're spraying. Next thing, you want to do light passes, light overlapping passes. I'll demonstrate now. As you're spraying, you want to go past the item and then back beyond. And you can't just hammer it in one spot because it'll drip faster than syrup in July. You want to do light overlapping passes like a lazy garden sprinkler. If you do get a run, and it happens from time to time, let it dry, lightly sand it, and respray. No big deal. Lacquer is super forgiving. Now, public service announcement here. Make sure you spray this lacquer in a well-ventilated area. Your lungs are not replaceable. All right, let's stack them up real quick. Lacquer, polyurethane, and shellac. Lacquer wins on speed, clarity, and ease of use. Polyurethane, it's tough for high abuse surfaces like floors and tabletops. Shellac, on the other hand, which I don't have any right here. Now, shellac is good for antiques and building a time machine. If you've got old furniture that has a little yellowish hue, shellac's your go-to. Now, sometimes you want that oil yellowish tint. If you're going with that look, wipe on poly will also do that too. Now, if I had to pick one finish that I would use for all my projects, shop furniture and everything day-to-day gets the lacquer spray. Here is one of lacquer's best kept secrets: repairability and maintenance. If you have a scratch on your workpiece, a light sanding and a fresh coat, and boom, it's good as new. Let's go ahead and take a look on what a light scratch looks like on this bookshelf divider. All right, not sure if that's coming in, but I made a bit of a checkered pattern with some scratches there. I'm going to give it a light sanding, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit it with some lacquer. Let's take a look. Look at that. already glossy, and just quickly sprayed it. Now this is gonna dry in just a couple minutes and it's gonna look super fantastic. If you've been sleeping on lacquer, I encourage you to pick up a can and give it a try. It's fast, it's beautiful, and it might just change your entire workflow. Hit that like and subscribe button if I really helped you out on this, and if you enjoyed a few bad jokes along the way. Thanks for hanging out today, and I'll see you on the next one.